All right, we can go ahead and get started if everyone wants to take a seat. My name is Kayla Maldonado. I'm the Marketing and Communications Specialist for the school district. And I'd like to welcome you all to Fantastic 49. This is a portion before our monthly board meeting where we recognize and honor staff, students, and community members that help us to be the best choice to learn, work, and lead. So I'm going to start out just talking a little bit about the transportation team, and Jack will join me in a second up here to introduce the rest of them. But oops, I went a little too fast on my slideshow. So, for those of you who know or may not know, we did lose a member of the District 49 family earlier this year. Gene Hammond was the director of transportation, and so we tonight are going to honor the transportation team who really embodied the cultural compass and how we treat each other and really kind of stepped up after that unfortunate incident in our district. I do have a message. Jack Bay, the chief operations officer, he could not join us tonight, so I do have a video that I'm hoping will play from him. Jack Bay, chief operations there we go. Officer. One of the things I wanted. All right, so I'm just going to introduce Jack Petrello, if you'd like to come up and kind of take it from here in introducing the team and recognizing them.
Hello, board members. Can you hear me okay? I'm the interim director of transportation, Jack Petrello. While we were all still trying to process the tragedy of Gene's death, this amazing transportation team continued to safely transport our students on time in his honor. Said I wasn't going to do this. That's why I wrote it down, because it was easier written down. Knowing that many of our employees would want to show their respect for Gene by attending his services, this outstanding group of four that I brought here tonight, Cece, Robert, Felicia, and Shauna, they're sitting here in the audience, executed an unheard of and an astonishing amount of work in a very short period of time. This enabled our students uninterrupted high-quality transportation service while giving employees the opportunity to pay their respects to Gene by covering their routes so we could attend his funeral. They coordinated the help of our surrounding school districts to transport our students safely. I personally thanked each and every one of those people that supported us. When I did that, each and every one of them told me how great they were treated when they came to our department. So in the spirit of Gene's never-ending, good-natured humor, with all due respect, all seriousness set aside, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, I was just going to say if we can have the team come up, and if anyone wants to say anything or if the board has any questions or feedback, we'd love to share that with you guys.
It's never been done before in my 20 years.
button, sorry. But I know this has been incredibly hard on all of you and your whole team. You know, I saw you guys that next day, and the level of, I saw everyone going about what they needed to be doing to help kids, which was completely what Jean would have wanted done, and then taking care of each other. And you really exemplified who we are as I say D49 family a lot, and I really mean that, because I think transportation in some ways is some of the best example of how everyone takes care of one another as a family. And I saw that then, and I've seen that as you've tried to progress and process and kind of learn how to continue on and to continue to do it in a way that honors his memory and his legacy. And so I want to thank you for that. I think it was pretty amazing. And I think you guys are all really amazing. And so, who wants to take it first?
We'll hang it up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much. So our next, we have a student that we're going to honor, and I think I'll just let Jennifer Scarcelli, who's a social studies teacher at Sand Creek, if she would like to introduce the student and honor her, and then tell you all about some of the amazing things that she's doing. Down a little bit.
So I'm Jennifer Scarcelli, and I teach at Sand Creek High School. I've been in the district, one too many years, it seems like. Seems like, I don't know if kids are getting older, I'm just getting younger. But this semester, I was very blessed to have Salman enter my classroom in sociology. And as we're traveling the world in sociology, Salman is an exchange student. And through her program, she has to complete some type of project. And like a typical high school kid, she could have taken a very easy route that probably would have taken her 10 minutes and met all the requirements. So Salman approached me, and she says, "This is the project I'm going to do, and I'm going to have her explain it." And I went, "Oh my gosh, I don't know anything about that. I don't know where to begin." And she goes, "That's okay." And so together we worked hand in hand in this project that, I think together it started off very small. Like, okay, yes, we can do this. Got bigger and bigger and bigger. And before I knew it, I was traveling in my car to dental offices and other schools in the district. I put out little emails. Our band director, Ray Bell, he sent out to all of his band parents at a concert. And I said, "Come on, Salman, you need to go to this." And we went to that. And people from outside, not everybody lives in District 49, go to the concerts, and they brought lots of goods and monies to help this wonderful cause that she did. So Salman, I should be recognized tonight because she put a good thing out there for District 49. It started very, very small. And I mean, when I went into dental offices, they're like, "Oh my gosh, thank you for doing this." And I thought they were going to give me just little packs of things. And before I know it, I'm opening up the back of my SUV and I'm packing in all this stuff. And so the end result was, how many items? 1,100 items were collected. So, and over $312. And that was within about a 3-week span. So, and Salman also did something special that is very much a lost art. My entire class joined in doing it, and the school. And Salman went to all the classrooms and explained it, and teachers got involved. And then she hand wrote thank you notes to all of her classmates the very next day who participated. And you don't see that anymore. So Salman, thank you for making me and your class and this community better people. And now let her explain.
Hello everybody, good evening and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Samir Raza and I'm from Pakistan. There are 105 students from all over the Pakistan in United States. In January, US National Office gave every exchange students to do project to help others. And they give us 30 minutes to just think about any project. And I was thinking, why should I not help refugees in Colorado Springs? And everyone was surprised. That's a really good topic. And because these days we have like some problems with refugees, so I said I should take a risk. So I was so nervous because I was thinking that nobody will help me in my school because I don't know why. And then I just come to Miss Carcelli and I said, I really want to do this project. And she said, I will help you. And I was so happy and so blessed when she said this to me. And we start making posters and announcements and encourage students like, if you do this, this will benefit you and make the Colorado a happy place to live. And it will help refugees from all over the world to come here and makes them a good place to live. So at the end, the result was that I have 1,100 items, hygiene items, and $312. I was so happy. I'm feeling so proud. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy and feeling so proud that you guys letting me to come here. Thank you so much.
So one more thing, if you want to know where all the goods went, they went to the Lutheran Family Services, and I didn't know this. Oh, hi. There are over 500 refugees in the Colorado Springs area, and what I'll tell you what Saman did for the community and the kids, I teach this stuff, and they look at me like, yeah, you're old, and blah, blah, blah. But bringing them, so we had a mini assembly brought into the school, and the kids were very surprised that, they're thinking right now, oh, all these refugees are coming from Syria. They're coming from Iraq. They keep saying, no, they're from all over the world. And when the Lutheran Family Services came in, one of their directors of education came here as a refugee from Bhutan. And after their wonderful assembly, several kids, a lot of kids actually, came to my classroom afterwards and like, how can we help? Can we do this every year? And I said, okay. But Lutheran, the good thing is there's a community partnership now with Lutheran Family Services, and they want to come back to not only Sand Creek, but all the District 49 schools to talk about this wonderful cause and things that they do. So that is the icing on the cake. And now Matt Meister says, I'm to say, any questions for Salman? Especially, he mentioned Marie in the email. Oops.
I guess the first thing is, what do you plan on doing when you leave Sand Creek? What is your next step for you? I know you're here as an exchange student. What do you see as your next goal?
So after this project, actually my future plan is, my passion is to go in the military, to become a fighter pilot. But before that, now I start thinking to help others, make a foundation in Pakistan, or do something to help refugees or poor people or education system. So, yeah.
So it's even refocusing your passion a little. I want to say thank you because you've now left a legacy. And a part of what we did in our first piece, honestly, was legacy as well. That was Jean's legacy in our district. And you've been here with us only for 1 year, yet you started a program that it sounds like is going to continue and grow and continue to impact others long after you've left. So you're giving us a legacy as well. And so as much as you thanked us for allowing you to come here, thank you for expanding the horizons for our students and creating a legacy that will continue to impact others.
Thank you so much.
And we have this.
Right, thank you so much. And just to reiterate what Maria is saying, it is nice to see those seeds being planted in the district that will grow one day. And it warms my heart as a Sand Creek alum to see the amazing things that are still going on at my old high school. So thank you everybody for joining us. It looks like we have about a little over 10 minutes before the meeting starts, so feel free to grab some water or take a seat, or if you'd like to leave and not stay for the board meeting, that is an option as well.